Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about the best way to get leads from Google. In our experience, to get the most amount of website traffic and leads, you either have to use search engine optimization or pay-per-click. So today we're going to talk about SEO versus PPC. So I'm going to take you through the pros and cons of search engine optimization, SEO, and pay-per-click, PPC. And then I'll tell you which one is better to use. So with SEO, organic traffic has a bit of a longevity. So once you actually rank for that keyword, you might have a little bit of staying power there, so it doesn't move. The other thing as well is when you rank page 1 in Google, it actually has a bit of brand recognition. So when you're ranking number 1 in Google, people automatically think you are the best, that's the best product or the best service. It doesn't actually mean that, it just means that you are the best at ranking in Google. It's cheaper in the long term, so it does take a lot of time, it takes a lot of resources and effort, but once you're, as I say, you're ranking there in Google, there's not much else you need to do, so it's actually a little bit cheaper to do that. The cons of it, as I say, it takes time. If you have a brand new website, it's going to take you, at least 6 months to rank in Google. Sometimes it can take up to, 12 months to rank for a certain keyword. It does take time, it does take a lot of effort. The other thing as well is you have to write unique and authoritative content. So you need to get good at creating content. And that is going across from videos to infographics to writing the actual blogs as well. And you cannot guarantee results. So one of the things that a lot of people, SEO agencies that says, we will guarantee that you would get you number 1 in Google. You can't guarantee that. There's over 200 Google algorithms and they are constantly updating them and changing them. And there could be an algorithm change today or tomorrow and your rankings could fluctuate overnight. Regarding pay-per-click, it's fast and very easy to set up. And you can be ranking number 1 in Google almost instantly. So we could start a Google Ads campaign right now and we could be sitting on page 1 in Google if we put the right bid amount in. There's also better targeting as well. So within SEO, you could be ranking number 1 in Google, but you could be ranking number 1 in Google across the whole world, but you're actually only selling to people in Glasgow or in Edinburgh or the UK. So with pay-per-click, you can actually target a geographic location and you can target in other ways as well. Another thing that you can do is remarketing. Because you're feeding people lots of ads, you can actually remarket to them in different places within Google Search Network, and that helps you generate more leads. You can also experiment as well. So you can experiment with different keywords. If you're with search engine optimization, you're writing the content for a certain keyword. You might not be 100% sure that it's going to get you a lot of business or a lot of leads. So for instance, we could rank for a digital marketing agency, internet marketing agency, online marketing agency. You need to understand which one's the best, what's going to give you the most return. With pay-per-click, you can add all the keywords in and you can actually see which keyword's actually going to get you the best results. You can also experiment with landing pages, so you can A/B test different landing pages. To see what see what you get better results with. You can A/B test different messages on that to see what resonates with the audience. So that's actually quite good. The cons of it can get quite expensive. You can literally just keep feeding money to Google and they'll just, burp and just keep on, give me more. So it can get quite expensive, so you have to make sure that you put a budget in place and just keep to that budget. Another thing as well, some people still don't click the ads, so they know that the top 4 ads and the top four bottom ads, and sometimes they just scroll right by it and go straight to the organic results. So it might be less effective for some people. And ultimately you need to speculate to accumulate, so you need to pay money to Google to try and get money back. So you must have to do that. So overall, what is the best, SEO or PPC? Well, ultimately there's no right or wrong answer to this. It's up to you and what your goals are. So for instance, if I had a brand new website, that's not going to rank in Google overnight. So I would do a bit of, Google ads and pay-per-click, and then eventually start, building up, having a strategy of building up and trying to get found organically. You could also be releasing a new innovative product that nobody really knows about. Again, Google ads would fit with this a little bit better. But if you are trying to monetize your content, SEO is a great thing to do. And if you are trying to build a brand and get yourself out there, again, SEO is probably the plan to do. So hopefully that helps you in your decision of the best way to get leads from Google. And again, if you've got any questions or any comments, please just leave them in the comments box below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.